Last year I did a review of this ESR Halolock magnetic car mount, and I had a great time not only with the product itself, but also working with the team at ESR. So when they reached out this year with their updated car mount, I was more than happy to take a look. So today I'm going to run you through the changes of what's changed between last year's model and this year's model. Right away when I opened the package for this, the first thing I noticed without even looking at the older car mount was the fact that this is a lot slimmer and it's a lot smaller in terms of its size. I think that could be one of the downsides for a lot of people, is the actual size of this older one. This little change in size just makes such a big difference. Now this change you can see, but what you can't see is the change that's happened on the inside. This magnet inside here, inside this MagSafe ring, is now twice as strong as it was before. So if you had any issue, like I didn't have any problem with the previous generation, but if you had any kind of issue, this should now not have any problems whatsoever in holding up your iPhone safe and secure while you drive. This is the old one, and I'm gonna do my best to get this 13 mini off of it. Not happening, right? So now this one is even stronger than last year's, and there is no way the phone is coming off. Like, I don't even know what to do to get it to come off. And likewise is the case with my 13 Pro. So I really don't think that you're gonna have any issue with this holding up your iPhone safe and secure as you drive. Now, other than the change in its size and slimness and the magnets inside of it, what hasn't changed is the rest of the design. And that's totally fine, because it was perfectly fine before and it's perfectly fine now. You've still got this plastic in the middle here with the ESR branding, and then you've got this soft touch ring around where the magnets are going to contact your phone. This is slightly raised up, so it's not going to damage your phone when it's on there in any way. Another cool thing that I really liked about this mount in my initial review was these lights when you put it on the charger. So when you put your phone on here, these lights come on, and they're very subtle. They're a blue color and they're very subtle, so they don't distract you in any way. It just is a way to let you know that the car mount is charging and doing its thing. So you don't have to worry about whether or not it's actually charging or not. So now I want to quickly walk you through how to put everything together. So on the actual mount itself, on the back side here, you have this locking ring. So this is what's responsible for keeping your mount into one position. So you're just gonna unscrew this and take it off. And here, as an additional piece, you've got the vent piece. So this is the actual piece that's gonna go into the vent of your car. What I like about this, just like last year, you've got coated prongs for the vent. So that's not gonna damage your vent in any way. And what I really loved about this mount was this extra support that you get at the bottom. So this bottom piece rests on the actual trim of your dashboard. So this just further reinforces your phone and the mount to keep them stable when you drive. So it's already strong enough, and then on top of that it's got this. Your phone's not going anywhere. So all you have to do is take this ring, and we are going to put it over this little piece right here, just like that. So then we take our mount, and you're going to snap this into place, and now you're going to lock the ring down. Now you don't want to tighten it all the way down, because as you'll see, this is adjustable. So you can adjust this mount into any position that's going to be perfect for you. And you don't need to tighten down this screw back here until you've found your desired position. So now we've got the mount in place, and as you'll see, we can just snap our phone on and it perfectly locks it into place and take it off. The last thing that you need to do is take out the USB to USB-C cable. Now the USB-C end goes into the bottom of the charger itself, so you plug that in, and then the other end is going to go into your car charger. So I will put a link for the car charger I'm using, but if you can't find that one, because I've had it for 3 years now, if you can't find that one, I will also put some links for some good car chargers that you can buy. Now, speaking of charging, this isn't the fastest car charger in the world. I've noticed that I can get 15% in about 30 minutes for both my 13 mini and 13 Pro. It's not the fastest, but it gets the job done. This is Magsafe compatible. And if you have any questions about what is Magsafe and what is Magsafe compatible, I've done an entire video on what is Magsafe. So I'll link that down in the description as well. Speaking of links in the description, that is where you're going to find your link to purchase this. All I'm going to say is that this is a great mount. Like last year, this year is no different. And I've had an awesome time working with ESR. They've also sent me a bunch of other items, which I'll be reviewing soon and showing off to you. Thank you so much for your time. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions for me. And most importantly, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.